I'm Dr. Michael Engs.
And I'm Sydney Engs.
Food is just not sustenance. It's a story. And wheat is a perfect example. Wheat actually came to us from Europe 700 years ago in New Mexico when Hernan Cortez, the conqueror of the Aztecs, the Triple Alliance in 1521, basically freed one of his slaves named Juan Garrido. Shortly thereafter, Cortez found in a bag of rice that there were 3 stalks of wheat, and there was no wheat in the New World at that time. He found that he could give Juan Garrido the wheat and have him plant it in a garden, and that 3 stalks of wheat actually became a field of wheat. When Father Kino came here in the 1690s, he came up from central Mexico along the Gulf of California, and he brought with him things that had never been seen before. And the wheat that he brought enabled the native peoples to eat year-round for the first time. And also, you have to realize that he mapped almost all the major Native American villages on this map.
Don Guerrero, owner of Barrio Bread Bakery, has revived it, and in honor of Father Kino, he has a bread called pan de Kino, and it's a round loaf of white Sonoran wheat. At Mission Garden, they are growing the Sonoran white wheat. There's other vegetables that we are growing too, and there's just many different types of gardens that we have.
Looking at food and the way foods were planted, we're also studying culture because we think gardens, especially large fields like wheat, barley, millet, were probably joint efforts between all the peoples, not only the indigenous people and the Spanish, but African peoples, mixed race peoples, though we don't have a lot of clear records about that. A culture of cooperation that we really don't talk a lot about.